Good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning, man? Y'all know it's Friday, and y'all know how it goes down on Fridays. That's right. It's Friday, which means I'm on both platforms. I'm on TikTok, and I'm also on Instagram. Y'all know how I do it on Fridays. Friday is for all. That's right. Monday, we do a rotation. One time we on TikTok, the next day we on Instagram. But on Fridays, I bring both of my groups together. That's right. So y'all welcome to the video, man. It's your favorite online motivational speaker. I got to turn this camera around a little bit so I can get both of y'all in frame. That's right. You know what I mean? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all know what I need y'all to do. Say good morning to me first. After you say good morning to me, I need for you guys to let me know where you're viewing me from so I can shout out some of y'all's areas. That's right. Good morning, good morning. What up, Instagram? How y'all doing, man? Welcome to the video. It's your favorite online motivational speaker and life coach. What up, TikTok? Y'all already know how we get down, man. It's been a whole year we've been doing motivational speaking, and man, we've been living it up over here on this platform. So thank you guys so much for 1 million. You guys have gotten me to 1 million followers already. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Orange County, Louisiana, Nashville, how y'all doing? What's going on, California? I see you guys. Big Dallas, Texas is here. North Carolina is here. What's going on, Tampa, Arkansas, Springs? I see you guys as well. Savannah, Georgia, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing, man? Like I said before, y'all know on Fridays I go live on both platforms so I can give you guys, all the same information. And I know it's gonna be some folk that's gonna get sensitive about this live that we about to do this morning, though. Albany, Georgia, what's up? Upstate, what's up? How y'all doing in Memphis? What's going on? Good morning, Maryland. How y'all doing this morning? Big Dallas over here. Chicago's here. Virginia's here. New Orleans is here. Come on in the room. That's what I'm talking about. Springs, California. I see y'all. Big Chicago, Iowa is here. Anderson, South Carolina. Rhode Island is here. Indianapolis, Philly is here. Canada is here. Where's my South Africa people at? Where's my Ghana people at? Y'all check in, check in. What up, more Philly over here? Okay. Oh, y'all ain't gonna play with me this morning. How y'all doing? New York over here. Okay, California, Charlotte is here. Okay, more Texas, Birmingham, Alabama, Wilmington, North Carolina, Mississippi, Kansas. We got Las Vegas over here, Arkansas over here, the Bronx is over here. More New York is checking in, man. Up north, y'all are not playing. Y'all are like, coach, we here. There go Belgium is checking in. Tulsa, Oklahoma is checking in. How y'all doing, man? Baton Rouge, Louisiana. What's good with y'all? What we gonna talk about this morning is letting go. Hello, somebody. That's right. As we go into this final couple of weeks of this year, I want to talk about letting go. I sure enough do. And I know some of y'all don't want to talk about it because, see, sometimes folk don't want to grow. They want attention. So, hello, somebody. Yeah, sometimes, let me go back on that one more time. Sometimes folk don't want to grow. They want attention. Sometimes in dealing with those generational curses and those strongholds and those dark clouds that's over their life and feel as though I've been dealing with it for so long. I've been masking for so long. I've been coping with it for so long that it's then became a part of my everyday life. It's then became this thing that's attached to me. And what I want to say to you this morning is that you got to get to a place in your life where you understand that, oh baby, you're gonna have to let that there go. Hello, yeah, go ahead and put it in your notes real quick. Bold red letters, baby. Oh, I'm gonna have to let some stuff go, coach. Exactly, you are. That broken relationship, you're going to have to let that go. That broken marriage, you're going to have to let that go. Them friends that ain't really friends to you, oh, baby, you're going to have to let that go. Those relationships that you've been holding on to and been fighting for and been sacrificing for, and then when you step back, step away, and you notice that you are more of a friend, more of a lover, more of a family member towards them than they have ever been to you, and you see where the relationship have been 80-20, where you see that you've been accepting the bare minimum all of this time. See, you wasn't able to see that before because of the simple fact of you were in that situation and you wasn't working on yourself. But what happens is the more that you focus on your development, the more that you work on yourself, more things are exposed to you. Hello, somebody. Tom, let's talk about exposure. Let's go. That's right. That's the reason why they get so upset when you start reading. That's feelings when you start signing up for seminars. That's the reason why they get so offended when you start talking about boundaries. That's the reason why those folks that's around you start feeling a certain type of way when you start saying that I'm not gonna let you talk to me like this no more, not gonna let you in and out my life like this anymore, not settling for the bare minimum anymore, not begging you anymore, not running after you anymore, not going over there checking your phone and going through your emails and all of that trying to get you to act right no more. That's right, you are exactly who you showed me that you were. I'm no longer living that delusional life. I'm no longer going back and forth with you. No longer having those pointless conversations. No longer tolerating less than what I deserve. When you start saying stuff like that, people that are around you gonna get offended by it because of the simple fact of they do not want to see you grow. They don't want to see you heal. They don't want to see you elevate in life, because as long as you stay broken, as long as you stay in them shambles, as long as you continue the way that you've always continued in life, then they will be able to do what they've always done. Hello, somebody. If you want something different, you got to be prepared to do something different. That's a gem right there by itself. Yeah. My bad, friend said, whoa, yeah, that was a lot. I know some of y'all just now waking up and y'all like, Coach, wait a minute now. Y'all know we do this every Friday. We on Instagram and we on TikTok. Every Friday we do a live, a combination live. That's right. So y'all better get prepared for it. Pull out your ink pens, get your red ink pen, get your black ink pen, get your notepad, and get ready for some notes, because the last thing that I want to see is for y'all to be going into 2023 still whining and crying about the same thing that you've been whining and crying about all year in 2022. We're not taking that over there. Hello, somebody, put that in your notes, baby. I'm not taking it over there. That's right. If you don't make it to the end of this year with me, you ain't got to worry about dancing around in my new year. Hello, somebody. If you put me through hell and high water throughout this year, you ain't even got to worry about going with me over into my new year. What you doing, Coach? Snip. That's right. That's what I'm doing. I'm cutting ties with you, baby. That's right. I'm aboard their mission, sweetheart. I'm getting up out of your life expeditiously. What you mean, Coach? The fast way only. That's right. I'm up out of there. I'm no longer begging folk to act right. I'm no longer running after folk for them to act right. I'm no longer putting myself in no situation where I gotta be playing over there being the FBI, being a detective in nobody's life. That's not my job. That's not my assignment. Not doing it. And I'm not. I don't care what and I'm not. And I don't snip, friend. That I said it just, I meant it just like I'm not playing no detective. I'm not playing no detective in nobody's life, man. Y'all are loving me down. I see all the gifts coming through. Thank you guys so. Yeah, I must be in some folk house. Thank you so much, man. Send me some love over here on Instagram. That's right. If you got a couple of badges and you know that I'm in your business, you know that if you know that that's your relationship, your situationship, your church ship, your friendship, whatever ship that you own, and you know that you should have been aborted that mission, go ahead and say ouch and send me a badge real quick. Those of you that's on TikTok, if that's your situation, y'all know the drill, baby. Say ouch and send the gift, because the truth is going to be the truth no matter what. You got to wake up every single day, and the first thing I want you to jot down is, baby, I'm going to have to start accepting my reality. That's right. I'm accepting my reality. I'm moving up out of this delusional state. I'm no longer over here trying to trick myself and tell myself, oh yeah, that they love you. That's the only reason why they acting like that. Oh, they care so much about you. That's the only reason why they acting like that. Oh, they this and they that, and that's the only reason why they acting like that. The devil is a lie. The only reason why they acting like that is because you have allowed that type of behavior to continue in your life for that long. Hello, somebody. Come on now. That we gonna tell the truth, shame the devil over here, baby. Yeah, go ahead and cry, sis. You can cry on my lives. That's what we do over here. It's all about releasing, baby. Our tears are not about weakness. It's about a release, baby. I'm releasing. Yeah, that's right. When your coach get in your business, go ahead and accept what is true. That's the truth, coach. You're absolutely right, because I know that there's been plenty of situations in my life where I know for a fact that people didn't play with me. I know for a fact that folk didn't in and out my life. I know for a fact that people that came over here and they didn't finesse me. They didn't bamboozled me. That's right. They didn't hoodwink me. They didn't made me out to be the villain when I know for a fact that I ain't did them nothing. Hello, somebody. It's a lot of y'all right now, even watching this live video, and you feel convicted. The reason why I'm triggering you, and the reason why you're upset right now, the reason why you got them tears rolling down your face, and the reason why you feel the way that you feel is because of that. That right there, baby. That's a spirit of conviction. It's letting you know, oh, baby, it's time to let go. It's time for some changes in your life. We're no longer tolerating less than what we deserve. Grab your red ink pen route real quick, because going into 2023, the second thing actually that I want you to jot down is this right here, baby. Yeah. I want you to understand. I want you to write it down. I want it to be in red ink pen real quick. This is not emotional. It's logic. It's I want you to write that down, and I'm about to tell you why. It's emotional. It's not logic. It's not. This is logic, baby. This is logic. See, a lot of times y'all be over there and you want to operate out of your emotions, baby. When you're starting to walk away from a situation, when you know that it's time for you to go, when you know that it's time for you to cut ties with folk, I want you to stop going over there talking about how you feel. It's not about the feeling. It's about the logic. It's not about your feeling. It's about the logic. It's facts over feelings. Hello, somebody. Yeah, put it in your notes. Facts over feelings, baby. Facts over feelings. I don't care how much I love you. I gotta go. I don't care how many times we done played in that sandbox together. I gotta go. It's facts over feelings, baby. I want you to understand that this ain't got nothing to do with my emotions. This got everything to do with my logic. I know for a fact that you are not good for me. I know for a fact that you are narcissistic. I know for a fact that you are a liar. I know for a fact that that's right. You think that I'm weak. You think that I'm gullible. You think that I'm somebody to play with. These things I know. And that's why, how do you know that, Street? Because action speaks louder than words. Folk gonna treat you exactly how they feel about you. I'm going to give you time because I know some of y'all want to write that down. Go ahead and double tap on my screen. Double tap on my screen. I know we should be already at 100K on those likes on Instagram. Let's go. Where we at right now? Okay, we almost halfway there. Let's go. Double tap on that screen. That's right. That's right. Go ahead and double tap on the screen. You might as well send me some love. Double tap over here. Yeah. See, sometimes you got to understand that you got to look at this thing and you got to look at it for what it really and truly is. Sometimes we get so caught up in the emotion of things. Oh, I love them though, coach. And we done been together for so long. And if I walk away from them, then how am I going to do this and how am I going to do that? Oh, coach, but I love them though. And that's the only person I done been with since I done been in high school. That's the person that I started my business with. That's the person that I started my brand with. And if I walk away from this, what are my kids going to do? And how is it going to be this? And how is it going to be that? What I want to say to you this morning is that all of those excuses that you're making right now, those are the same exact excuses that's keeping you in that stuck, stagnant state. So in that moment, I want you to understand that as soon as you start making those excuses for why you staying in those situations that you already know is not beneficial to you, that you already know is not going to help you accomplish your goals, that you already know is preventing you from healing, that you already know is stunting your growth, then in that moment you have made a decision to do what? Self-destruct. Let's just be real about it. I can't help it. I can't be nothing but real. If I'm gonna be everything, if I'm gonna be anything, it's gonna be for real. If I'm gonna be anything, it's gonna be for real. I'm sorry. If I'm gonna be anything, baby, I'm gonna be for real. Hello, some of y'all it might be a little too raw for. Some of y'all it might be a little bit too raw for, and I get it. But baby, I'm not one of those motivational speakers. So if you're looking for somebody that's gonna tiptoe around it, you ain't gonna find it over here. If you're looking for somebody that's gonna dilute it, you ain't gonna find it over here. If you're looking for somebody that's gonna put it in bite-sized pieces to make it easy for you to swallow, you ain't gonna find that there over here. If you're looking for somebody that's gonna avoid that elephant in the room, oh baby, it don't happen like that over here. You gonna get it real, you gonna get it raw, you gonna get it uncut and uncensored over here. That's right, because it's time out for folk to be playing around with you. Some folk need for you to get in their face. Some folk need for you to say it just like how I'm saying it, that at the end of the day, you gotta be responsible for your own life. Yeah, double tap on my screen. Send me some love. Yeah. At one point or another, you got to be responsible for your own life. You want to run around. Oh yeah, when I say that, I already know what time it is. Hold on a second. We at 88K. Come on, let's go ahead and get that on up. We're gonna get it to 100K. I'm gonna give y'all got some time to type. Y'all got some time to go ahead and jot it down, write it down, get your notes real quick. That's right. It's not emotional. It's logical. When you're leaving a broken situation, when you're leaving a situation that is not beneficial to you, it is not emotional. It is logical. You got to understand that we are dealing with facts over feelings. Understand that it's facts over feelings. It is not emotional. It is logical. You have to deal with what is real. That's your first note that you should have wrote down right there. That's right. If y'all see me looking to the left and the right, that's because I'm on Instagram and TikTok at the same time. This is what we do on Fridays. When you're leaving a broken situation, and by situation, I mean a friendship, I mean a marriage, I mean a relationship, I mean a family ship, I mean a church ship, I mean whatever ship that you're on with anybody, I need for you to understand that when you decide that you're going to get up out of that situation, it has nothing to do with your emotions. So what does that mean, coach? Take your emotions out of it. Shoot. Your emotions will have you over there sitting in a situation for years and years and years, and you ain't happy. Your emotions will have you over there, oh, I love them so much, and what am I going to do? They're destroying you. You loving them don't mean that they love you back. You giving to them does not mean that they about to give back to you. You going over there making sacrifices for them that they are not willing to make for you. You going over there bending over backwards, jumping through fire rings and walking on coal, and they are not willing to do the same thing. Not on my watch, not in this season. You're going to have to grow up, and you're going to have to take responsibility over your life and understand that you deserve more, that you deserve better, and that if they cannot reciprocate the energy, if they cannot replenish your cup, if they can't make the same sacrifices that you're willing to make for them, then they don't deserve you. Period. Point blank. I'm no longer staying attached to anybody that's not honoring me. Yeah. Come on now. Let's just be real about it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. And I got my notes right here. It says, you know what? And the thing about it is I got something for y'all because I already know. Okay, there we go. We at 100K. That's what I wanted. All right. And the second note that I want you to write down is this right here. Oh, you gonna grieve. In red ink pen. Oh, you gonna grieve. You gonna grieve. And this right here is gonna be the one that's gonna take it home for a lot of folks. Oh, you gonna grieve. You gonna grieve. Hello, somebody. You gonna grieve. Go ahead and hit that follow button if you're not following me. You're going to grieve, sweetheart. Stop thinking that when you walk away from a situation, when you walk away from somebody that you love, when you walk away from a marriage or you walk away from a friendship, stop thinking that you're going to walk away and you're not going to feel anything to it. That you're not going to feel anything towards it. Stop thinking that when you walk away that you're going to be all smiles and it's going to be a pillow of roses, because that's not true. Understand that somebody posted and say, why don't nobody ever tell them about the grieving stage? Well, let me tell you about the grieving stage. When you walk away from somebody that you love, when you walk away from somebody that you wanted to build forever with, when you walk away from somebody that you have bared children for, when you walk away from somebody that you have been with for almost your whole entire life, let's be real about it. It's going to hurt. Matter of fact, it's going to hurt like hell. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Yeah. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. So don't get mad at me. I know you threw your shoe, baby. Go get your shoe real quick. Go get your shoe real quick. Go get your shoe. Go get your phone. Some of y'all done prop them up against the bathroom mirror. Y'all like, Coach, I'm trying to get ready for work, and it's all okay. It's all good because I'm gonna keep on going, and the live will be put inside the Patreon. Hello, somebody. Good morning. Oh, it's gonna hurt, and it ain't gonna just hurt. It's gonna hurt like hell. It's gonna hurt like hell. Understand that. Let's just be real about it. Let's be honest about it. Let's be open about it. Let's be transparent about it. When you walk away from anybody that you genuinely love, it is going to hurt. It is going to make you feel a certain type of way. But the thing about this is this right here. It's going to also hurt to stay. Yeah. It's gonna hurt to stay too. It's gonna hurt either way, baby. It's gonna hurt to leave, and it's also gonna hurt to stay. So the reason why when I'm saying that to you is this right here. You got to make a decision. You got to make a decision in that situation right there. That's right. We go back to that divine right of choice. I keep telling y'all about the divine right of choice. Total and complete control over what it is that you give your energy to, what it is that you respond to, what it is that, you know what I'm saying? You have total and complete control over that. You can't control life, but you can control your response to it. You can stop giving minor things major energy. You don't have to ruin your day if you don't want to. You don't have to ruin your good mood if you don't want to. You don't have to ruin your peace if you don't want to. You don't have to do those things. You have a divine right of choice. And the thing about this is you can stay in that stuck, stagnant situation where you're not growing, where you're not happy, where you're off balance, where you're spiritually off, where you're mentally off, where you're psychologically being abused, where you're being physically abused, where you're being walked like a dog, where you're being taken advantage of, where they're taking your kindness as a weakness, where they're looking at you like you're gullible, they're looking at you like you're weak-minded, they're looking at you like you can't stand on your own. You can stand in that situation and you can continue to get treated poorly and not grow and not heal and die a miserable individual, or you can come on now. Snip, or you can snip. That's it there right there, friend. I know, friend, but that's what I want. Or you can snip, or you can snip. That's right. Or you can get on up out of there. That's right. See, it's going to either hurt either way. It's going to hurt you more to stay, because if you make that decision that you're going to stay in that situation, you have got to understand that you're deciding to self-sabotage. You're deciding, that's right, I'm okay with being depressed. I'm okay with being stressed out. I'm okay with receiving less than. That's what what you're telling that individual. Every single time that they lie, that they cheat, that they manipulate you, every single time that they go outside of their way to, that's right, publicly humiliate you or to discourage you or to discredit you in any type of way, shape, or form, and you still stay there, you're giving them permission to continue to treat you poorly. Yeah, that's what you making it okay. Thank y'all so much, man. I see y'all loving me down. We almost at 200K. Let's go. We almost at 200K. Go ahead and double tap on that screen. You're giving them permission at that moment. You're giving them permission to treat you poorly, because whatever it is that you allow in your life, that's what's going to continue in your life. You have a divine right of choice, and it's going to hurt either way. Nobody is saying that walking away from somebody that you love, nobody is saying that it's not going to hurt. Nobody's saying that it's going to be a pillow of roses. What we're telling you is that it's going to hurt like hell. But at the end of the day, what you also got to understand, that staying is going to hurt, but walking away from that situation is going to hurt, but you will heal from that. You will grow from that. You will start to, every single day that you wake up and you choose you, every single day that you wake up and you make a conscious decision in your life to go for something bigger and better in your life, is a brand new day for you to heal more, for you to grow more, for you to develop more. And see, that's what I'm telling you right there. It's gonna hurt either way, but I'm gonna have to take the lesser. Put it in my comment, the lesser. I'm gonna have to take the lesser. I'm gonna have to take the lesser, coach. You got a point right there. Because if I stay, then that means that I'm signing up to continue to be in this broke, stagnant state. But if I go ahead and take the lesser, then that means that I'm gonna hurt for right now. That means I'm gonna struggle a little bit for right now. That I'm gonna cry just a little bit for right now. That I might miss a couple of meals in the very beginning, but then I'll start eating all over again. That I might have to toss and turn a little bit in my sleep, but eventually I'll start back sleeping overnight. It means that I have to go ahead and break those old habits of being in that relationship with that individual, talking to that individual every day, interacting with that individual every day. I'll have to break those old habits, and but in time that'll be all fine, because see, what I'll be doing is I'll be growing, I'll be evolving, I'll be creating a better version of myself. Oh yeah, give me the lesser. I'm gonna have to take the lesser. I'm gonna take the lesser, Alex, for 400. Hello, somebody, talk to me nice. If it's gonna hurt either way, I'm gonna take the lesser. That's right. I'm gonna have to heal from it, baby. And one of the things that you got to understand, that once you walk out of these situations that had you broken, that had you down bad, that had you in shambles, you will be doing yourself a disservice by revisiting them. We don't go back to what had us broken. We don't go back to what had us in shambles. We don't go back to what had us over there questioning our wealth, our worth. We don't go back to those type of things that we know that didn't mean us no good. You got to learn how to walk away, and when you walk away, you walk completely away. That means I'm not trying to stay in contact with you. I'm not trying to keep up with you. I'm not trying to reach out to your friends. I'm not trying to interact with your family members. That's right. When I leave, I'm leaving all the way. Give me my stuff. That's right. Give me my stuff. I'm gonna need all of my stuff back. That's right. I'm not playing no games with nobody. Your friends is your friends. Your family is your family, because at the end of the day, they gonna cool. They gonna be cool, and they gonna smile and grin with whoever it is that you bring around, baby. I don't have no false sense of responsibility to not a soul. And anybody that's connected to me, y'all already know how I get down. I'm not gonna tell you to do it either. That codependency spirit, oh baby, we don't deal with that over here, baby. I'm gonna go even if it's just me. I'm gonna go even if I gotta go by myself. That's right. I love that song, and I say it to every single live video, because that's exactly how I feel. I am going to go even if I gotta go by myself. That's right. Even if I gotta go with a face full of tears, even if I gotta go with one leg in a kickstand, even if I gotta go crawling on my belly, even if I gotta go laying face flat on the floor, eating carpet, snotting up every single night, playing for strength, I'm gonna go even if I gotta go by myself. I refuse to let anything or anybody prevent me from being able to live up to my fullest potential, even myself. I slid that part in there. Yeah. Even me. Because sometimes we our own enemy. Sometimes we our own enemy. Hello, somebody. Sometimes the only person that's stopping you from being great is you. The only person that's stopping you from being able to live up to your fullest potential is you. Sometimes we want to point the finger at everybody else and want to make it seem as though that they're stopping us from being able to live the life that we want to live. But the truth of the matter is, it's us. It's the fact that we don't have that type of faith and that type of belief in ourselves. It's because that because we walk around with that self-doubt. We walk around telling ourselves it's going to be hard. We walk around telling ourselves that it don't happen to folk like us. We walk around telling ourselves, oh, I come from a broken family. I come from a broken environment. I come from a broken community, and this type of stuff don't happen over here for these type of folk. But hello, somebody, I am not a product of my environment. I am not a product of a broken family. That's right. The generational curses, they stop with me. That's right. That's right. The storms that wet me up won't wet up my children, won't wet up my nieces and my nephews, won't wet up my great grands. Understand that it all stops with me. Hello, somebody. If you know for a fact that your family bloodline been waiting on you because you a generational curse breaker, send me some love real quick. That's right. That's exactly what I am. I already know it too. That's right. Generational curse breaker, baby. They've been waiting on me to get here. That's right. They be waiting on me to get here. I get to the family function and turns it up. Hello, somebody. Just showing up. We'll go ahead and invite somebody that you know for a fact ain't got no business being there. I'm airing it out. I want you to know I'm airing it out. What you doing, street? I'm airing it out. I want you to understand the generational curse breaker. That's right. I'm not settling for less than what I deserve. I'm not allowing no foolishness to be around me. I'm not doing it at all. I'm airing it out. Upon arrival. Yeah, you better ask about me. Upon arrival, I'm gonna get them all the way together. That's right. I'm not about to tiptoe around nothing, because we didn't them days of play nice to get along. Oh baby, those days are gone. Those days of don't say nothing because you don't want to upset everybody and everybody's having a great time. Oh baby, don't come around me with that, because I'm not finna go for it. Don't come over here trying to tell me what I can say and what I can't say and what I can do and what I can't do, because that I'm not gonna do it. That's right. So if you don't want me to come in and be my true authentic self, don't invite me. That's how I'm going into 2023. Don't invite me. Don't invite me. If I can't be my true authentic self, don't invite me. If I can't be my true passionate self, don't invite me. If I can't walk through the door and be transparent, don't invite me, because I'm not watering me down, baby. Understand that I'm not diluting myself to fit in with not now group of people. You gonna get real. You gonna get raw. You gonna get uncut every single time. And I'm gonna be loud. I don't know nothing but loud, baby. And I'm gonna be loud. That's just how it's gonna go down. I want you to understand that when you wake up every single day of your life, you owe it to yourself to be your true authentic self, your unapologetic self. If folk don't get you, if they don't accept you, if they don't want you to be that person, then guess what? You are around the wrong folk. You are around the wrong folk. Get around some folk that don't mind laughing and joking and living and being serious at moments with you. I ain't trying to be around nobody. I gotta hide who I am. No. I got some more notes though. I want you to understand something about this thing right here about letting go. You got to understand that as long as you stay in these stuck, stagnant situations, you are doing yourself a disservice. As long as you sit over there and you pretend to be happy, knowing that you're not really happy, you are doing yourself a disservice. As long as you continue to settle for less than what you truly deserve, you are doing yourself a disservice. You got to stop pointing the finger at other folk and making them responsible for why you are living your life that way, when you already know that you have, one, a divine right of choice, two, knowing that everything that you want and that you need in order for you to live up to your fullest potential, you already possess it. All you got to do is activate it. Number three, yes, moving on with life is going to be difficult at times. You're going to cry at times. It's going to be times when you feel like it's not doing what it's supposed to have did and it's not giving what it's supposed to have gave. But even in those moments, you still have got to choose you. Yeah. I'm going back to that. See, I see y'all loving me down. Thank y'all so much. Double tap on my screen. Send me some love, y'all. Send me some love. Yeah. Even in the darkest hour, even in the darkest hour, sis, I understand exactly what it is that you're saying, that sometimes you get into that situation where you want to walk away from that relationship so bad, and you walk away from that relationship, and then when you get over there, you start to feel lonely. You start to feel depressed. You start to feel stressed out. You start questioning yourself. Did I really do the right thing? Was this really the right move? How is this really going to pan out? And I thought it was going to be more happy, joy, but now that I've left that situation, I'm noticing that I'm still sad, coach. I'm noticing that I'm still going through things, coach. How am I supposed to fix this? How am I supposed to move forward in life? By picking you every single day, no matter how you feel, even on the days when you don't feel like it, even on the days when you're tired, even on the days when you're stressed out, even on the days when if 1 and 1 ain't equaling 2, even on the days when when the math ain't really mathing. You still have to wake up every single day and choose you. I'm picking me over any and everybody. Understand that before I go into 2023, I'm going to know who I am at my core self. Me knowing who I am, the caliber of man or woman that you are, the gifts that you carry, what you bring to the table, all of that matters. Why does it matter, coach? Because when you know your worth, you don't settle for no anything. That's why it's important. Yeah. That's why it's important. That's why it's important. Hello, somebody. Yeah, that's why it's important. That's why it's important. And one of the things that you got to understand, your third note is right here. Stop living in that past, baby. Hello, somebody. I'm about to get into it. And when I do this right here, go ahead, double tap on the screen. We almost at 300K. Let's go. Double tap on the screen over here. What up, TikTok? Y'all know what time it is. Go ahead, Instagram. I see y'all, man. We done struck 200 over here on the videos. Okay. I see y'all on the viewers. Y'all coming in. Let's go. Double tap on my screen. Double tap on my screen. I got more for you. You got to stop living in that past. That's a red ink pen note right there. Stop living in your past. Stop living in your past. Them one time at band camp stories, you got to let that there go. Come on now, write your notes. Take your notes. Stop living in the past. How you used to be, what you used to think, what you used to do, how you used to move. Understand that. That's right. You got to come on up out of that past, because if you continue with that same type of behavior, then that's what you're going to get in your future. As long as you look for that negativity, you're going to find that negativity. As long as you look and you continue to do the things that you've always done, you're going to always get the things that you've always gotten. In order for you to open up new doors, you're going to have to go get you some new keys. Hello, somebody, because anything other than that, it just will not work. Your one time that band camp story ain't about to do nothing for us right now today. Yeah. That's just what it is. Your one time at band camp story, that ain't fixing nothing, baby. It ain't fixing nothing for me. I tell y'all all the time, stop oversharing. Stop oversharing, because when you get to sharing with folk, stuff that you didn't put up with in your past, they use that against you. Stop oversharing, telling them about your one time at band camp story and how you did this, that, and the third. Oh yeah, that's gonna come back to bite you, baby. Everything ain't for everybody, and everybody should not be in your business. At the end of the day, you deal with your past. When you get out of those relationships, you deal with your past right then and there. You lay those demons to rest right then and there. You pull down those strongholds, you do that right then and there. You rid yourself of anything that was negative that you may have picked up from those individuals that was narcissistic, that was toxic, that was in your life. You rid yourself from all of those spirits right then and there. Y'all know I'm a firm believer in creating me what? A clean heart, and renew a right spirit within me. Every single day that I wake up, that's added to the prayer, baby. That's right. Creating me a clean heart, renew a right spirit within me. That's right. Because guess what? What I don't want to do, I don't want to become my abuser. Come on. Yeah, y'all should have been buying badges on that. Some of y'all should have been sending gifts on that. Yeah. That's what yeah. Hello. I need to say it one more time. Say, run it back real quick. I need for you to understand something real quick, because I don't want to become my abuser. Hello, somebody. I have no desire in becoming the person that hurt me. I have no desire in becoming a liar, because I dealt with a liar. I have no desire on becoming a cheater, because I've dealt with cheaters. I have no desire on becoming a narcissistic individual just because I've been attached to a narcissistic individual. I have no desire to become what? My abuser. What you're doing in that moment, coach? Come on, what you're doing in that moment, coach? What I'm doing right now is I'm dismantling that thinking of hurt people. No, people that refuse to heal is what hurt people. Yeah, you can thank me later for that. Yeah. Thank you so much. I see y'all double tapping. I see the gifts. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, because that's a gem for somebody. Yeah, that right there, that's what somebody needed. Want me to tell you reason why I said that is because a lot of times friends say that's deep. Friend, because and we do it without thinking. That's the thing. We do it without thinking. When we come up out of it, I'm gonna make it that wasn't part of my notes, but baby, when it's on you, it's on you. Understand that wasn't part of my notes, but the thing about it is, when I say that to you, I'm saying this. You don't do it on purpose. It's not something that you set out to do. But if you don't take time to really work on yourself, if you don't take time to really rid yourself of that energy and those spirits that were surrounding you throughout that time, that's exactly what happened. Let me give you an illustration real quick. When you walk up out of those relationships, the first thing that you think about is this: I'm not gonna let nobody do me like that no more. Come on, tell the truth, shame the devil. If you know that that's you, put it in my comments. That's me, coach. If you know that that's you, say that that's me, coach. Send me some gifts. That's right. That's me, coach. Ouch, and send a gift. That's you. If that's you, oh, that's me, coach. Ouch, and send a badge real quick. Let's just be real about it. Let's be open. Let's be honest. Let's be transparent. That's me, coach. Ouch, and send a gift. That's right. Ouch, and send a badge real quick, because that's the truth. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil real quick. Yep, that's right. We all have been guilty of that right there. Oh, I'm not going to let that happen to me anymore. And what do? We build up that wall. What do? We start doing things to protect ourselves. So then before you know it, we start treating other people with the same type of disrespect that other folk have treated us, because we feel like, oh, I'm not about to let that happen to me again. I used to be good to folk, but I'm not being good no more. I used to do this and I used to do that, but I'm not that type of person anymore. I used to be the person that would just love folk. I used to be the person that would just trust this. I used to be this and I used to be that, but because of the pain, because of the pain that we felt, because of the betrayal that we felt, because of our experience in life, we change who we are at our core self, not realizing that we're in that moment, we're giving up our power. We don't understand that it's okay for you to be a good person. It's okay for you to be loving. It's okay for you to be kind. You just got to know who to be loving to, who to be kind to. Because whether you want to accept it or not, everybody don't deserve you. Everybody don't deserve your love. Everybody don't deserve your compassion. They don't deserve your giving heart. The truth of the matter is, you don't change who you are, your core self. If I'm a good person, you can't stop me from being good. You can just stop me from being good to you. I know, sis, you can cry. It's all right. Yeah. See, you can't. Yeah, because see, some of y'all, you want to be hard so bad. You want to be hard, and you want to be hard, and you want to be bitter, and you want to be angry, and you want to be these negative feelings because you feel like that's going to protect you. But it's destroying you, sis. It's robbing you, babe. You can't live life like that. And to be honest with you, it's extremely, it's draining to walk around having to feel that way. Like you got to protect yourself against everybody. It's draining to walk around with that mask on every day. It's draining to have to walk around every day that thinking that somebody is out to get you, that everybody is going to do this and everybody is going to do that. It's draining to walk around with that type of mentality on a regular basis. The truth of the matter is, if you step back and you step away, the truth of the matter is, if you make yourself a priority in your life, the truth of the matter is, if you start loving yourself with the same level of love that you've been loving other people, the truth is, if you start making yourself a priority in your own life, the truth of the matter is, if you start making yourself your number one priority and taking yourself and telling self, I'm your assignment. I'm your assignment in this season. I gotta fix you. Created me a clean heart. Created me a right spirit. I want to fix me. I want to fix me. I want to fix me. I can't fix you. I can't fix you. I gotta fix me right now. It's my time. Yeah. Put my time. It's my time. It's my time. It's my time. I've given all that I got to everybody else. I've made all the sacrifices that I can make for everybody else. It's my time. It's my time right now. It's my time right now. I can't bend over backwards for you right now. I can't go outside my way for you right now. I can't come to your rescue right now. Understand that I can't come over there and pat your back and make it all better for you right now. I'm at a place in my life right now, baby, where I'm selfful. And that's okay. Yeah, and that's okay. Yeah. And that's okay. I'm selfful. I'm selfful right now. I'm selfful right now. And that's okay. I'm selfful right now. And that's okay. Because I owe it to myself. Understand that I'm selfful right now. The only cup that I'm replenishing right now is mine. The only person that I'm going outside of my way for right now in this season is me. Understand that I've been the mother me. I've been the sister me. I've been the auntie me. I know who I am when I'm the wife me. I know who I am when I'm the motivational speaker me. I know who I am when I'm the inspirational me. But what you got to get back is to who is the me when you remove all those titles. Yeah, that hit home. Yeah, that hit home. Y'all should be tearing them buttons up right now. Tearing the button up right now. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Double tap on that screen. Who are you? Who are you when you remove the titles? Put that. That's a note for you. That's a red pen. That's write it in red. And when you get off this live, I want you to answer that. I want you to answer that to yourself. Ask yourself that question and answer yourself when you're. Who am I when I remove the titles? When I take the titles away, who am I? Who am I when I remove those titles? We know how to be everything for everybody else. You heard what I said? We know how to be who we need to be for everybody else. But when we start saying, be that person to yourself. When we start saying, come through for yourself and be committed to yourself. When we start saying, make you your own assignment. When we start saying, step back and step away. Stop overly extending yourself. Stop volunteering your services. Stop inviting them first. Stop texting them first. And you step back and you step away. And you see, it's nobody coming to your rescue. It's nobody checking on you. It's nobody inviting you. It's nobody going outside their way to make sure you're good the way that you've been making sure that everybody else have been good. So when I say get up out of that delusional mindset and accept your reality, this is what I'm talking about. We walk around every day, all day long, giving and giving and doing for everybody. But when it's time for us to make decisions about our life and what we like and what brings us fulfillment, we go blank. I refuse to let you go into 2023 not knowing who you are. I refuse to go into 2023 not allowing you guys to understand that you matter, that you're relevant, that everything that you need you already possess. That's my job. As a life coach, that's my job. As a motivational speaker, that's my job. I can't tell you how to make a lot of money. I can't tell you how to buy the fanciest cars. I'm a life coach. I can tell you how to get from up under that dark cloud. I can tell you how to create a better version of you. I can tell you how to let go of toxic situations. So if you want to grow, if you want to evolve, if you want to create a better version of yourself, sign up for the coaching. Follow the page. Get inside my Patreon. Pull up to the events that you see me speaking on. That's it. Because, baby, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to you. I ain't gatekeeping no information. If it can help you, I'm coach giving it to you. If it's going to, I'm going to give you whatever it is that you need. But don't come to me about no materialistic things, because I'm not the one for it. Anybody that know me know I'm just not the one for it. And, right, friend, I got to keep it real. I got to be real with you. That's not my expertise. Right? But I wanted to clear that up with y'all about letting go. I wanted to clear it up with y'all because I wanted you to understand that when you know better, you are responsible for doing better. When you know something is not good for you, when you know somebody is not good for you, when you know for a fact that this right here, it is hurting me more than it's helping me, you got a decision to make. And walking away and leaving a situation that's not beneficial to you, I want you to understand that it has absolutely nothing to do with your emotions. It is logical. It's facts over feelings. We're dealing with logic. We're dealing with what is real. Me loving you ain't got nothing to do with me leaving you. Me loving you ain't got nothing to do with me cutting ties with you. Me loving you has absolutely nothing to do with me walking away. Because the truth be told, let me put this out here. Because the truth be told, we don't walk away because we don't love you. We don't walk away because we don't want to be with you. We don't walk away because we don't want that empire. We don't walk away because of that. We walk away most of the time because you thought that we wouldn't. Come on. Yeah. That's just what. Yeah, because you done got comfortable and you thought that I wasn't gonna leave. That's why I had to leave. I had to leave you to show you that I could make it without you. I had to leave you to show you that you wasn't stopping nothing, that you wasn't pausing nothing, that you wasn't coming. Yeah. I wanted to let you know that you was a bonus in my life. You was a +1 in my life, baby. That's right. I want you to know that. I want you to know that off top, baby. My detachment is top tier. If I don't know how to do nothing else, I know how to get out of folk life. If I don't do nothing else, I know how to cut ties from folk. Sometimes we don't leave. A lot of the times we don't leave because we don't love you. We leave because you kept playing. Yeah. Some of y'all dancing right now. Some of y'all running up and down y'all house right now because that was the one. Yeah. I know it. Some of y'all got y'all church finger up right now and let that person at y'all job know who think they the supervisor and they really just a line lead. Y'all letting them know right now. You got to go to the bathroom because see, that's what it was there. That right there, that was for you right there. Hello, somebody. That was for you right there because see, a lot of times folks start to think that they're more important, more relevant in your life than what they really and truly are. Sometimes folk get to playing on your emotions. That's the reason why I told you this right here. When you walking away from somebody, don't think that it's going to be easy. Don't think that you're not going to cry. Don't think that you're not going to grieve. Don't think that you're not going to go through some hardships. But the truth of the matter is, at the end of the day, you're going to be okay. At the end of the day, you're going to learn to continue to live. It ain't going to stop nothing, baby. It ain't going to stop nothing. It ain't going to stop nothing. At the end of the day, you will be all right. At the end of the day, you're going to be all right. Because you got to understand that because as long as you allow it in your life is what's going to continue. As long as you put up with the disrespect, then that's what's going to continue. As long as you allow them to talk to you crazy, that's going to continue. As long as you let them come and deal with you whenever they get ready to deal with you, using you in their life, then that's exactly what you're going to be. A void filler. Street, what is a void filler? That maybe you something to do when they ain't got nothing else to do. You learned that here first. Hello, somebody. Yeah, baby, I'm nobody's void filler. Hello, I'm not. You're not gonna be able to play with me like how you played with them. I'm not one of them. Understand that. I'm done. I'm about to start showing folk. I'm about to start proving certain things to folk. Oh yeah, you're questioning my growth. Let me show you this. Oh, you questioning my development. Let me show you this. I'm just not the person that I used to be. Hello, somebody. You got to understand I'm nobody's void filler. You will not hold on to me while you go find something else. You will not use me to help make you better for somebody else. You won't call me and text me only when it's convenient for you, only when it's beneficial to you. I am not your Ken doll. I am not your Barbie doll. I'm not your Tonka truck. I'm not one of your pickup games. Understand that. You will not pick me up and put me down whenever you feel like it. I'm not your void filler. I'm not your, I'm not your something to do when you ain't got nothing to do. Oh, you not gonna play with me, baby. You better play where it's safe. You better go play with it where it's safe. And it ain't safe to play with me. I'm not one of those, baby. I'm not doing no whole bunch of talking to folk. I'm not doing no negotiating with folk. I'm not negotiating my peace. I'm not negotiating my sanity. I'm not negotiating my worth at all, baby. I'm worth it, and that's it. And you can put that in your your notes. Take that there to the bank, baby. I'm worth it, and that's it. I'm worth it, and that's it. Who are you? Worth it. That's right, and that's it. Yeah. You better know it. I'm worth it, and that's it. Like it or love it, baby. Understand that. And when folk can't afford you, I'm not. Ain't no need you tiptoeing around here. If you know you ain't got but enough money to buy some Reeboks or some Vans, I'm not the type for you. Understand that I'm a different type of breed, because a lot of y'all be selling y'allself shorts as well. That's right. I'm not on nobody's clearance rack. None of that. I'm not no discount type of person. That's right. You're gonna have to handle me a little bit different. I'm not your void filler. I'm not your something to do when it ain't nothing to do. If you know that you can't afford somebody like me, and when I say that, I mean in a mental type of way. You know what I'm saying? Not materialistically, just like that. But I do mean it's somewhat materialistic though. But cause yeah. Let me backtrack. You ain't gonna have to correct me. I'm gonna correct myself. Let me say this right here. If you can't do for me what I'm willing to do for you, then I'm out your league. Let me keep that out there, because that part that do matter. You gotta have something to offer in any type of relationship. Hello, somebody. Let me not put that out there and have y'all out here dating bums, because that ain't what we about to do. Just because they got their mental health together, yeah. If you still a bum gonna be a bum. You not sleeping on my couch. You not dropping me off at work and driving my car. That ain't happening. I had to backtrack. Your coach had to catch yourself, baby, because yeah, you got to bring something to the table, sweetheart. That's right. If I provide the table, you sure enough better stock it. I want you to understand that don't nobody want somebody who ain't got nothing to offer. Hello, somebody. Let me fix that, because see, some folk, they got real happy when I said that. They was like, oh yeah, that's what talk to them, coach. No, ma'am, no sir, we ain't playing that deal. Come on now. Y'all know I like to cut up too. But you gotta let go of that past too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, you gotta let go of your past, and you gotta, you know what I mean? Because if you're not careful with dealing with that past, the past is one of those situations where people will try to utilize that to hold you hostage. They'll try to keep you in that broken type of state, and they will always bring up things that you've done in your past. They'll try to always bring up those things to try to embarrass you, to try to humiliate you, to try to make you feel less than, to try to make you feel like you don't measure up. And that's the reason why I always tell you guys, I don't care what it is that you've done in your past. I don't care what type of walk of life that you're coming from. You got to understand that you have not lost value. I don't care how they done folded you up. I don't care how they done stomped on you. I don't care what it is that you done went through, how they done drug you through the mud, how they done walked you like a dog. I don't care how many baby daddies you got, how many baby mamas you got. I don't care about none of that. When you start working on yourself, I want you to understand that, baby, yeah, I ain't lost no value. I might have been through hell and high water, but the value's still intact. That's a note. Put that in the notes real quick. Oh, my value's still intact, baby. My value's still intact. You still ain't gonna be able to play with me. Now, you still ain't gonna be able to play with me. You still ain't gonna, because I'm gonna bring that home for you in just 1 second, because I want you to understand something real quick. That's right. My value's still intact. I want you to put it in my comments. Double tap on my screen real quick. Y'all almost at 500K. Double tap on the screen real quick. Double tap on the screen real quick. Yeah, go ahead and send me some love. My value's still intact, and the reason why I said that is this right here. I'm about to blow your mind real quick. So yeah, y'all go ahead and send me some love. When a lot of y'all be looking at y'all life, and y'all look at the things that y'all have gone through, and the hardship, and the things that you had to suffer through, those dark hours, some of the decisions that you made, some of the things that you've done that you might not be so proud of, some of the things that you've done that people might use to try to humiliate you or to try to make you feel bad. What I want you to do is I want you to change the narrative real quick. I want you to understand that, baby, those are not skeletons in your closet. I want you to stop looking at it in a negative way. Those are not skeletons in your closet. When folks start bringing up your past, I want you to tell them that those are trophies. Hello, somebody. You can't embarrass me about my past. That's something that I fought through, and I beat that. That's something that I went through, and I beat that. That's something that I went through, and I survived that. Oh, baby, that's not a skeleton in my closet. Go ahead and swing that closet door wide open, baby. That's right. You're going to change your narrative of that. Those are things that I had to put on my full armor for. Those are things that I might have been embarrassed by it then. I might have been ashamed of it back then. But today, those things are trophies in my life, because I went through all of that and I still survived. I went through all of that and I'm still on my own 2 feet. I done went through all of that and I'm still in my right mind. I done went through all of that, and look at God still giving me breath, which means I still got purpose in my life. Hello, somebody. Change the negative, the narrative. As long as you look at it as a negative way, then guess guess what? That's what you're going to get from it. But the moment that you start owning, come on now, the moment that you start owning your stuff, yeah, baby. Yeah. The moment you start owning your stuff, the moment that you start owning your stuff, baby, you can't embarrass me. You can't humiliate me. You can't make me feel like I'm less than. You can't make me feel like I gotta be compared to nobody. When you start owning your stuff, ooh, people get offended. Why? Because they losing power. People get offended because they about to lose control. People get offended because they no longer know that their old tactics are going to be able to work on you. You're taking back your power as soon as, you're not offended no more. I know, See, I used to get embarrassed by it. Now I'm proud to talk about it. Used to be ashamed of it. Now I'm proud to talk about it. You got to y'all know when I say, that, oh, I'm in there then, baby. I want you to understand that you got to start owning your stuff. She said confirmation. I know that's right. Yeah, start owning your stuff. Own your stuff. Own your stuff. Put that in your notes. Own your stuff. Yeah, I might used to be a liar. I might used to be a cheater. I might used to be a manipulator. I might used to be toxic. I might used to be down bad. I might used to be broke. I might used to walk the street corners. I might used to be strung out on drugs. I might used to be this and used to be that. But now that I'm owning my stuff, I'm owning my stuff. You can't say nothing about me that's going to embarrass me. You can't say nothing about me that I'm going to lose my faith about. Now I'm at a place in my life where I'm swinging my closet door open. I'm changing the narrative of how I look at the things that I've endured in my past and seeing it now that it's not a skeleton in my closet. It's really a trophy, baby. That's right. Yeah. That was another thing I had to fight through. That was another thing that I had to go to war with. That was another thing that I had to pull out my full armor for. That was another thing that tested me. That was another thing that tried me. And look at me still breathing. Look at me still standing. That's how you gotta look at your life. Yeah. It ain't about the finished product, baby. Yeah. You focus on this finished product. You should have seen me in my struggle. You should have seen how good I was looking in my struggle. Hello, somebody. That's right. When you get to a place in life where you show up even in your struggle. Hello, somebody. When you show up in your struggle, when you looking good in your struggle and you smiling throughout your struggle, when you still picking you in your struggle, and when you still putting one foot in front of the other and doing everything that is necessary in your struggle, oh, baby, that's what really confuses the enemy. But that's another lie, and y'all ain't finna do that to me because I'm trying to get up off of here. Double tap on my screen, send me some love real quick. Hello, somebody. There, yeah. Any of y'all know about that right there, though? When you showing up, friend talking about, wait a minute, woo, speak. Friend. I got to get up out of here, man. Listen, double tap on my screen, send me some love real quick. Send me some love through here real quick. I want you, when you show up in your struggle, when you show up when everything in your life is going crazy, when you show up when everybody done counted you out, when you show up when everybody thought that was going to be the end of you, when you show up and you still got a smile on your face, when you show up and you dress nice, when you show up and your hair is done, when you show up and you got your face beat to the gods, when you show up and you still performing your best, when you show up and they trying to figure out the enemy, they all over there, they trying to figure out why you're dancing, they trying to figure out why you're crying like that, you know what I'm saying, them happy tears, they trying to figure out why you got a smile on your face, why you got so much joy in your heart. They are confused about you right now. How in the world could all hell be breaking loose in your house like that and you still show up? How in the world can your children be acting the way that they're acting and you still show up? How can you be walking out of a marriage of 20-something years and you still showing up? How in the world can you be walking away from best friends that you done played in the sandbox with, you done went through middle school with, you done went through adolescent with, you done went through college with, and you just walking away and you still showing up for yourself? You gotta understand, oh baby, it's about how you show up in your struggle. Yeah. That's another lie. But I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, it's about showing up in your struggle, baby. I want you to, when I tell you it's a promise in my process. It's a promise in my process. It's a blessing in some of what I'm going through. I ain't struggling for nothing. I ain't tussling with this thing for nothing. I ain't fighting through this thing for nothing. I'm not going through all of this for nothing. I'm not crying these tears for nothing. I'm not pacing this floor for nothing. I'm not standing in the shower with them tears cutting down the sides of my cheeks for nothing. Somebody owed me some stuff and I want it. Yeah. You gonna have to give me, baby. Yeah, you gonna have to give me, baby. You gonna have to come up off my stuff. Yeah. You start confusing the enemy when you start showing up for yourself, even in the middle of your struggle. When people thinking that you ain't gonna make it, when people thinking that they didn't counted you out, and you show up and you let them know that math ain't math. And when you show up and you let them know that your counter ain't counting correctly, when you show up and sometimes you gotta confuse the enemy, baby. I'm showing up even in my struggle. Even when I'm going through hell and high water, I'm coming. Oh, you gonna have to deal with me, baby. As long as I got breath in my body, I got some purpose, and I'm showing up for myself. Understand that as long as I got breath in my body, I got some purpose, and somebody owe me some stuff. That's right. It's a blessing in every struggle. There's a blessing in every trial. There's a blessing in every tribulation. There's a blessing in every dark hour. There's a blessing in every single thing that you go through in life, even if that blessing is just to simply push you to learn how to pray, push you to learn how to read, push you to learn how to meditate. Even if that blessing is just simply teaching you how to develop your faith, it's still a blessing. Yeah. It's still a blessing. It's still a blessing, no matter how you look at it. Oh, y'all didn't hit 500K. Y'all shows out over here. Y'all shows out on this. Y'all show out over here, man. TikTok be going crazy. I see y'all, man. Double tap on that screen. Send me some love. Thank you so much, Alan. I appreciate you, man. You just sent me the galaxy. Let's go. You know what I mean? You gotta understand. I gotta show up for myself no matter what, man. I gotta show up for myself. I gotta make myself a priority. And what I came on here today to tell you that when you're leaving a relationship, when you're leaving a toxic situation, no matter what type of relationship that is, I need for you to understand that it will hurt. You will grieve. You will feel those moments of loneliness, but do not allow those feelings to push you back into an environment that had you in shambles. You do not go back to those type of environments. I need for you to understand that this is facts over feelings. It's not about your emotions. This right here is about logics. We're dealing with the facts that you felt disrespected, that you felt betrayed, that you felt like you was giving more than what you were getting. That's what it's about. The reality of what it really and truly is. You are a narcissistic individual. You are toxic. You are not good for me. You do not honor me. And when you notice these things in people, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. This is not something that somebody else go and do for you. You owe it to yourself to show up for you, to stand up for you, to open up your mouth, to utilize your right to say, this is not good for me, and walk away. This is not beneficial to me, and walk away. You don't need their acceptance. You don't need their approval. You don't need their go ahead. You don't need their green light. There's nobody coming with the key to unlock the door for you. You got to push it open. There's nobody coming to save you. You got to save you. Push it open. Living in your past will not correct your future. Change the narrative. Those are not skeletons in your closet. Those are trophies. Those are battles that you had to fight throughout life. And the fact that you're still here shows that you conquered it. Stop allowing people to make you feel less than, to make you feel like you don't measure up because of things that you had to experience back then. Because whether they admit it or not, we all coming from a past. We all coming from a struggle. We all coming from a hardship. Ain't nobody out here perfect. We're all waking up every single day and trying to do the best that we can with what we have. And that's just being real. Shut down those negative emotions immediately. When you know, oh, you know what, I ain't feeling good today, you know what I'm saying, I just woke up and I'm a little bit depressed, pray. Immediately. I woke up and I'm just tired and I don't really feel like it, pray. Immediately. I woke up and I swear I just feel a little bit off, pray. Immediately. Change your view. Because if you wake up and you automatically start speaking that you're going to have a bad day, that you don't feel like it today, that today's going to be hard, that you're not going to make it, then guess what? You've given every energy that's around you. You've already given them a job to make sure that that day is bad, to make sure that your mood is ruined, to make sure that your peace is pierced. Watch what you say about you. Shut down that negative dialogue, those negative emotions. Shut it down. All right. With that being said, y'all, I got to get up out of here. I got to get up out of here. You know, on Fridays, I do the collab thing. I mean, I put my Instagram and my TikTok together and I knock them both out at the same time. And I want to tell y'all, every single Friday, it gets better and better and better. I truly love all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the support that you guys have given me thus far. I appreciate you guys tremendously. All right. And those of you who have not signed up for life coaching with me, make sure you click the link in my bio, my link tree. Get to my website expeditiously. Get your life coaching sessions. Get them booked. Get them booked. Get them booked. Bring your pencil. Bring your pads, because you will have homework. You will have notes. For those of you who have not subscribed to my Patreon, which is my mental health support group, we meet every single Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys will go live with me on StreamYard and be able to share your homework. You will be able to share your thoughts on whatever, your comments, your questions, anything type of feedback that you need from Coach. We provide on Thursdays at 7 p.m. We're going to continue to do that. So make sure you guys get signed up. Your mental health matters. Your mental health matters. Make sure you get in the room on Thursdays. It's only $10, so it should be no reason why that thing shouldn't be completely packed out. Right? You guys had a homework assignment that I gave out yesterday in class. So mental health support group, we meet every single Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your questions, your comments, your concerns, anything from any of the videos that you may have watched that you got a question about. Bring all of that, because I give you clarity. I break everything down for you guys. You interact with you guys, you know what I'm saying, to make sure y'all are good. You know what I mean? All of that. So make sure you get subscribed to the Patreon expeditiously. Okay? So if you haven't, you know what I'm saying, done that, make sure you go and do so. Make sure you hit the follow button on my videos as well, man. Hit that on my platforms. Make sure you guys are following me. Thank you guys so much, man. And I want to say this so I can get up out of here. Every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love, and you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate you guys so much. It is your favorite online motivational speaker and life coach. It's your girl, Street Poet. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, if you're not a part of my mental health support group, make sure you go and you hit that link that's in my bio. Get into my Patreon expeditiously, because that's where we meet every Thursday. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. What's going on, Team Street? Listen, if I gave you any kind of confirmation, man, if I lifted your spirits in any type of way, shape, or form, go ahead and send me some love across the screen real quick. Go ahead and double tap. We almost at 600K. So with that being said, let's run it on up. We'll get off at 600. We'll get off at 600. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys took y'all some really good notes. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to make sure. Let me show y'all. I had put my notes on my other phone. So honey, I had to jot them down on this little piece of paper real quick. I'm telling you, Chattanooga is in the house. I love you too. I love you more. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Antoinette. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate the flowers. That's right. Send me some love. Send me some love. If I lifted your spirits, if I motivated you in any type of way, shape, or form, if I brought you some confirmation, man, send me some love across the screen real quick. Double tap. We almost at that 600K. We got that 574 right now. So send me some love. What's going on? Richmond, Virginia, Milwaukee. I see you guys as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. You definitely lifted my word that my job was done. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Dreamer82 in Santana. I appreciate you. Jazz, the mom, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Alabama, what's going on? Oh, there we go with the drum. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I appreciate that. There we go. I got me some more flowers coming through. New York, I see you guys. Greenville, North Carolina, Florida, Louisiana, and Chicago. New Jersey is checking in on me. Sign up for Coach, man. LeRoyHall.com. LeRoyHall.com is where you sign up to get your life coaching sessions, man, one-on-one. Go ahead and get subscribed to it right now today. What up, UK? Alaska is checking in. How y'all doing? Big Texas is here. Michigan. Houston is here, man. Dallas, Texas. I will be in the city, man. Dallas, Texas. Vancouver, what up? I will be in Dallas, Texas, January the 28th. Make sure you guys go to Eventbrite. Grab those tickets. We almost sold out. Go grab those tickets off of Eventbrite, January the 28th. Dallas, Texas, I will be speaking. What's going on, Nevada, New York? I see you guys. Ooh, look at the VIP. What? You are showing out, Tracy? Tracy, that's how you doing it today? What's going on? Man, y'all show out over here. Y'all be showing out, yo. Man, thank you so much, T-Bone K-Bay. What's up with you? Good morning. What up, beautiful Ja? I appreciate you, man. Man, she didn't hit me with the VIP tickets, man. That was, like, that's a brand new one. I ain't seen that one before. You know what I mean? So shout out to you. Got a world tour, man. I'm trying. South Africa, what's good? How y'all doing, man? You know what I'm saying? North Carolina, come on. I see y'all, North Carolina. I see y'all. Man, listen, I'm coming to North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina. I will be there February the 25th. Coach would definitely be in the building. I will also be in Atlanta in February, and I will be in Brooklyn, New York. I will be out there in April. So we getting ready, man. Vancouver, I see you. So yes, man, go ahead and get in the building. Life coaching sessions, y'all go to LeRoyHall.com. I provide a list of things. It'll give you available dates and times. Everything will be right there on the website. Appreciate you guys so much. Those of you who have already signed up for the Patreon, I will see you guys on Thursday. That's right, we're gonna be on that Thursday, man. Y'all make sure y'all bring your homework. Make sure y'all bring your homework to class, and make sure you can brush your hair down and all of that. Put your chapstick on. If you anything like me, you gotta have Vaseline. And be ready, because you got to come online with me. People gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see you. So make sure you prepare for it. Make sure you ready for it, man. Oh, we already at 600K. Oh, y'all was gonna try to finesse me. Y'all know doggone well y'all see is 600K. Look at how y'all do. Y'all be trying to keep Coach on here all day long. Y'all will try to keep Coach on here all day long. Y'all don't even care. You know what I'm saying? We got to get up out of here, man. I love you guys so much, man. Thank you guys so much for the 600K. I appreciate every single one that sent a gift, that double tapped on the screen, that stayed on the whole entire time, that commented, that shared the video, man. All of that means so much to me. I appreciate you guys so much. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day, and make sure you hit that follow button.